Well, here I am in Seoul, Korea, and from the old to the new, I'm here to test drive the new electric vehicle from Kia, the Seoul EV.
Korea has a population of around 51 million people, with 20% of them living here in Seoul. Seoul is the capital and the largest metropolis of Korea. It is a dynamic city with futuristic architectures, historic sites, beautiful mountains, delicious food, and most interestingly, this electric vehicle.
So it's only fitting that Kia would want to preserve beautiful Seoul. So a low emission, low consumption car is actually one way of achieving that.
The Seoul EV is Kia's second generation battery electric vehicle and has significantly benefited from experience with the development of the Ray EV. The Ray EV fleet has been operating for the past 3 years in Korea. Embodying the iconic design of the second generation Seoul, the Seoul EV is equipped with some unique styling points, such as the distinctive two-tone EV exclusive colour and the 16-inch aerodynamic alloy wheels. Just like the 2014 Seoul, the EV interior has some practical and stylish design. From its 60/40 folding seats, the significant portion of Seoul EV's interiors consists of eco-friendly materials such as biomaterial, antibacterial agents, and waterborne paint. So the Seoul EV is eco-friendly both in and out. Now let's get on to the real testing.
Wow, what a difference. It's so smooth and so quiet as we creep down this street. It makes you realise how much noise and vibration an internal combustion engine puts out.
This is achieved by the use of sound-absorbing materials in areas like the hood, plus a low-noise motor. Since the Seoul EV is so quiet, Kia developed a virtual engine sound to warn the pedestrians the car is approaching.
Let's have a look at a really cool function. If I look at the gear shift, I've got park, reverse, drive and B. You're probably wondering what B is. Well, when I put the car into B and I take my foot off the accelerator, it feels like the braking's working. It almost feels like this drag. And what that is the regenerative braking kicking in and supplying energy back to the car. Now, if I actually do go ahead and brake, then that actually supplies more energy back to the car. Now, how cool is that? Except for the quiet driving, I don't feel any sense of disharmony with this car. It's a very comfortable and a very nimble car to drive. It's great.
Kia said the Seoul EV can drive 212 kilometres with one charge. So I'll keep an eye on the odometer to see if we get around a 200 kilometre range.
This is stunning countryside, and it's my plan to see how well the Seoul EV handles these more challenging roads.
Some of you would think that the electric vehicle doesn't have the same power of a conventional internal combustion engine, but we will soon see. The Seoul EV is based on the all-new Kia Soul platform, so it benefits from a longer wheelbase and stiffer body, which delivers a better overall ride and handling.
Here's one interesting feature, Flex Steer. It's got 3 different modes: comfort, normal and sport mode. I'm going for sport. It's surprising how well this car handles the corners, and that's because of a lower centre of mass due to the battery position and also a reinforced body structure. It just hugs the corners superbly. This car's torque is very impressive, and that's because it's hitting maximum torque at 2700 RPM and its top RPM is 10,500.
The Seoul EV is equipped with a low resistance tyre and its grip is slightly less. but considering the car's main use and purpose, it's a smart compromise. To be honest, I can't feel any difference. Driving range is a critical factor when you are considering buying an electric vehicle. So what's Kia done to achieve this 200km plus driving range? Well, the key technologies are efficiencies with a motor, a light, high-capacity battery, regenerative braking, improved aerodynamics by the use of an undercover, and smart improvements with air conditioning and the heating system.
Kia realised that air conditioning and heating have an effect on your consumption, so they came up with two really smart technologies that allow for energy reduction.
One is the individual ventilation for the driver, and the second is preheating or cooling the car while it is charging via your smartphone.
Imagine stepping into a warm car in winter when it's snowing. It's absolutely brilliant. We've actually achieved 200 kilometres on one charge.
Now we need to recharge the car. Charging's simple. Plug it into your AC system at home and it takes around 5 hours, or head to a fast charging station which will give you 80% in less than 33 minutes with a 50 kilowatt fast charge.
I wasn't sure what to expect with this test drive, but it's given me a real clear insight as to the future of driving. This is a seriously nice car to drive. Low noise, good performance, great handling, hasn't compromised on style, and above all, eco-friendly. The best thing is this amazing piece of technology is available today. You've ticked all the boxes, Kia. Well done.